Hey people, I'm live. Welcome once again to the Wednesday Hump Day stream. It's a bit chilly today, I have to say. Hello Steph, how you doing? And hey Vivian Johnson. I hope everything goes well at the doctor's, Vivian. And hey Harjot and Yogi and COVID Hippo and Lisa. I like to walk. Dan, Gertish Whitby Dude, Walk and Wander, Murray Palmer, and Manish. Hello, hello. I'll just chill here for a minute, see if we get any more people popping in. Maybe we'll see a streetcar go by. I'm on St. Clair Avenue West, just right near St. Clair West subway station. This is where the streetcars go down into the subway station. Hey Christopher Haydock, hello, hello. Well, that's good to hear, Christopher. And Darlene Labadie, hello. Michelle Gray, Donalyn Pryor, Steve Mikra, Jennifer Gala. Oh, that was a bus. Buses also go down into the underground part of the station here too. Hey Eliz, how's it going? Well, maybe we won't see a streetcar go by. So I thought I'd take a walk west along St. Clair Avenue, all the way down maybe to the stockyards. I don't think I've gone that far before on a live stream along St. Clair. No, I'm not going to wait here for a streetcar any longer. As soon as I leave though, one will come by. Hello Trisha Fieria, how's it going? See, here comes the streetcar right now. Murphy's Law in action. You lived on Vaughan Road? Yeah, nice. Yeah, it is a good neighborhood. Hey Dan, I'm feeling all right. I didn't do anything exciting this morning. We've actually got two streetcars. Goes. Never saw someone do that. Yeah, it is a gloomy, cool day. I almost kind of wish I brought gloves. My hands are feeling a bit chilly here, just holding this gimbal. Hey, Scott Briggs. Nice. Oh, it's nice to get a good night's sleep. So that is the 512 St. Clair streetcar. It's on its own dedicated right-of-way along St. Clair Avenue here. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that, Darlene. Hey, Capeland. Here's Bathurst Street. Hey Alex, how's it going? It possibly might rain heading into the afternoon. Let's hope that holds off. Yeah, that's right. Johnny is in Bangkok. One night in Bangkok and the world's your oyster, right? How's everyone doing today? Glad it's hump day. Hey, Falcon Scott. The sun is trying to come out. I actually wouldn't mind if it came out just to warm things up a tad here. Alright, no worries, Alex. So eventually we're going to make our way through Corso Italia as we keep heading west. That's the other sort of Italian strip in addition to College Street where Little Italy is. Yeah, that's right, Alex. Yeah, the nights are definitely getting cold now. I think it was close to the freezing mark the other day. Not quite though, but close to it. I'm gonna get a copyright from humming, yeah. Hey, Gertish, are you checking out? Albert's real Jamaican food. That's right, not to be confused with the fake Jamaican food. You don't want that. That was Vaughan Road we just passed. Yeah, it is interesting, Alex. I rather like it. I like how it's lined with those old pre-war mid-rise apartment buildings along much of its length. Yeah, I've heard it's good too. Feels like it's been a while since I've walked along St. Clair. I think when they had salsa on St. Clair was the last time. But I didn't go into Corso Italia for that walk, so this time we will. Hey Jenny, how you doing? I did survive, yes. My first time at Sherway Gardens, and Megan's first time also. I have another video coming up of how we make our way back downtown from Sherway Gardens, so I could go and have pad thai at this restaurant on Yonge Street. So that'll be coming up in the next couple of days or so. Do I dance? Not a big dancer. It's not my forte. Living the dream. Yeah, I had little interest in exploring that Sporting Life store. Yeah, you got it, Alex. Hey, Ricky, how you doing? Good morning to you. Never heard of them, yeah. Megan seemed pretty excited about that store, Free People. She could barely wait to go in there. I had to like, oh, wait a second, we have to record the video first. then you can go in. This place, Amazing Fish and Chips, yeah, Lisa? It looks like it's closed right now. It's all dark. Sunday to Thursday, 4 to 8. That's why it's not even open for the day yet. Okay. It'll be opening in a few hours. Yeah, I can't resist calling it gucky. It drives Megan crazy when I do that, but that just makes me want to do it even more. Let's go to Gucky. See what kind of fancy clothes they have at Gucky. Or whatever they sell there. Do they sell clothes there? I don't know. Purses, whatever it is. Shows how much I know and how much I care.
I'm not going to help you.
Well, not so much, Marie. She just got one thing, I think. Yeah, she got one shirt. There's a Japanese restaurant. It also opens at 4 o'clock. I guess a lot of these places just have limited hours here. This is a really nice strip along St. Clair. Alright, Alex, we'll catch you later. Pie Company Pizza Bar. I was almost going to call it Pico, and I was like, wait a second, that's not one word.
All right.
Yeah, Sunrise Records, they almost disappeared, but then they sort of made a little bit of a comeback with malls. They only have locations in malls now, as far as I know. They used to have street locations. Downtown Yonge Street had 2 locations at one time. One near Yonge and Dundas, another one near Yonge and Bloor. Oh, sorry. I do not carry change. I never have change on me to give. Is this Midtown? Well, not exactly. If we were further east, say closer to Avenue Road, I would say it's Midtown, but we're west of Bathurst now. I don't really consider this to be Midtown. This is more like its own thing. Hillcrest Village is what it's called here on the street signs. We're in York, let's just put it that way. The former borough of York, which is one of Toronto's formerly 6 boroughs. Nama Sushi, Northern Karate, A Cappella. Man, it is chilly out here. I might get the sniffing nose sounds coming up soon. That's always awesome. And look, for those who say Toronto doesn't have garbage at the curb, there you go. Some days there's lots of garbage at the curb, if it's garbage day. Yeah, it feels like it, Bill. It feels at least, definitely single digits. Yeah, 6 degrees. We might get up to 10 today, they're saying, but I doubt it. Nobody out on the patios today. Yeah, I haven't watched that yet, Whitby Dude. I'm going to be checking that out later on. He still has like lots of Toronto videos, I think, to post. So it's going to be a while yet before they're all done. It better not start raining on me. I do have my umbrella though, if that happens. Yeah, I got a pretty awesome boost, Dan. I think Action Kid arrived at the beginning of October, and in the time between now and then, my channel grew by almost 500 subscribers, which is a lot more than it would normally grow in that amount of time. So I definitely got a boost from Action Kid. At least double the normal subscriber growth. Probably more than double, actually. Yeah, it's chilly here right now, Ricky. Although, I saw in the forecast it's going to warm up in the next couple days, back up into the high teens, maybe like 19 Celsius. So that would be, you know, not quite summer weather, but pretty close to it. Hey, Noble Cost, how you doing? Right, we're making our way towards Corso Italia. And we'll see if I can get as far as the stockyards. See how long my battery lasts. I've never streamed around the stockyards before. That's a big, sort of, big box shopping complex thing that they built on a former actual stockyard. And I think there's still some operations continuing around that area, because you can still smell something that smells like, you know, the butchering of animals. I don't know how else to say it, but hey, funny dog, how you doing? There's a new mid-rise development going across the street here, and another one just right there. I'm starting to see more of these mid-rise buildings popping up on streets like St. Clair and the Danforth, and a few others. Oh, okay. All right. All right. And once again, in Toronto, no sidewalk goes unobstructed. Wonder what they're doing over there. Check out this skyline view. Doing something with that other new mid-rise building here. That's why I can't walk that way. Yeah, I'd say it's rather unpleasant for vegetarians, yep. Installing windows here on this building. I guess they don't want people to walk underneath there while that's happening. Although that's what the scaffolding is for, though, right? To protect people from things that they're doing up above, but whatevs. Bolivia's juiciest secret recipe. Well, well, well. Lawsuit waiting to happen, yep. Sapan, yeah, it's a nice strip to walk along. There's a nice mix of rather handsome retail storefronts and some of these nice older apartment buildings. And of course the streetcar running along. Nice atmosphere. And a nice mix of restaurants also. Just about everything. Most Toronto streets, really. Commercial strips, you'll find restaurants of every sort. Even if it's Greek town or Little Italy or Little India, there will still be every other sort of food there as well. Got a Mexican restaurant here. Hey, Mike Landry. Hello, Ken and everyone in the chat. $5. Thank you very much, Mike. Mike Landry has arrived. It's great to see you, Mike. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for the super chat. There's a Circle K. Strange things are afoot. Hey, Andrew Martin. How you doing? And here's Oakwood Avenue. You head north up there, it'll take you through another old retail strip called Oakwood Village, neighborhood retail strip, and then north of that is Little Jamaica on Eglinton Avenue, which is a similar looking strip to here on St. Clair. Maybe just not quite as old. Oakwood Collegiate Institute is a high school. I think at one time Drake went to this school. I'm not sure for how long, but I think he was a student here at some point. Slice of Toronto, pizza and cafe. And the Eagle Twins restaurant down there. Lots of interesting looking places around here that look like they might be a good place to eat. I just never make my way up here often enough to actually try them. Your dad and brother went to Oakwood? Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Andy. She's just wearing her t-shirt. I thought I was hot-blooded. Best spot to do photography. Man, there's so many spots to do photography around the GTA. Depends what you're into. Are you into like urban photography? Got a fever of 103. Is that Foreigner? That's a Foreigner song, right? Hot-blooded! Sometimes I get Foreigner and Journey mixed up. I have to think for a second. Was that Foreigner or was it Journey? It's a nice old school looking store. Video games and variety. It's like a relic from a bygone era. Boom breakfast and lunch, and Boom coffee right next door. Hey, Harjot. Hello, Ari. How you doing? I hope I pronounced your name correctly or close to correctly. Well, 21st century. It's hard to say right now. I think a lot of people are spending a lot less than they were, say, 6 months ago, or more than that even. People are not buying as many goodies as they used to. They're just sticking more to the necessities, I think. Hey Ida, how you doing? There's Luigi's Bake Shop. I don't think we're officially in Corso Italia yet, but we're getting close. I think this is called Regal Heights Village. That's where we are right now. Seems to be a shortage of goodies, yeah. I've noticed that some of my regular items that I like to buy have had crazy price increases just recently. Like I used to be able to buy 2 Delissio pizzas at Loblaws for $10. It was like a thing they had there, 2 for $10. And when I went there last weekend, all of a sudden it was 2 for $13.50. And I was like, what the? That's quite the hike. Hey, Mike Landry, another $5. Can I order Craig's cookies online? I'll be checking out what they are like. They are awesome, Mike. Like, seriously awesome. And wow, thank you once again for the support. Yeah, you have to get a bunch of them, because after you have one, you're not going to be satisfied. You'll probably want another one. Oh, thanks, William. Although my long hair would have kept my ears warm now. Oh well. A 6-pack, all right. That should satisfy you, I think. Okay, I think we're coming into Corso Italia now. Judging by this. Corso Italia. But you know, as I was saying, just because we're in Corso Italia now doesn't mean you still can't get Jamaican cuisine. That's Toronto. That's Toronto for you. You can get anything anywhere pretty much. Hey Michelin, how you doing? Yeah, and Debbie Lynn Spanish, hello there. And you can get Mexican food in Corso Italia, and Cuban, and Pandaria pancakes. Interesting. I'm just going to talk over that person's obnoxiously loud music there on their little scooter thing across the street. Sun Fruit Market. Feels like it's been a year since I've been in Corso Italia. I'm not sure if it has been, but it feels like it. Oh, is that right, Andy? I didn't even notice that price. So this is Dufferin Street. This is a major street. This will take you all the way down to the exhibition grounds if you head south. And it'll take you all the way up to Highway 401 and Yorkdale Mall if you head north. Way up into North York. Hey, 21st Century, £5 towards an ice cold root beer. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, 21st Century, for the £5. I'll try my best to keep up the good work. This is a busy corner here. Watching from Sudbury. Hey, all right. The Shelbyville to North Bay. That was always a joke in North Bay. Springfield has its Shelbyville and North Bay had Sudbury down the highway. Dufferin bus equal hell. I know. I even have a video where I was attempting to record a video on the Dufferin bus, and as I was getting on the bus driver lectured me and told me I wasn't allowed to record on the bus unless I got the permission of every single individual person sitting on the bus. And I was like, what? That's not how it works. The TTC's own website says that there's no policy against recording on transit vehicles as long as you're not disrupting the regular, the regular service or being a pain in the ass or anything like that. So that guy was totally wrong, that bus driver. Well, 2 weeks to go, right? Well. You'll be here before you know it. You remember the dingus bus driver? Yep. Yeah, that video was pretty popular. mentally harm me. I'm not quite that fragile, but maybe I could just say that, right? But you know what? I got a better video out of it because of that than it would have been if he just let me record on the bus. So hey, thanks, dingus bus driver. You got me a lot more views. Record. Engage. Oh, thanks, Total Tech. Channel. That's right. Along with Gucky, we have Channel. I'll never get tired of that. Hey, Bend Over. And I like that name. That's a good name. Get Palm Red. Someone else pays for it, maybe. Refuse to spend money on malarkey. Yeah, I wonder also, Jenny. That would explain a lot. Rocket bar. I'm a rocket bar. Electronic Square. You don't see as many stores like this anymore as you used to. I remember downtown Yonge Street used to have all sorts of like electronic stores and things of that nature, and they're almost all gone now. Are there any Dianas in the chat? Well, here's your grocery. Well, it looks like this one went under here. Dressmaker Supplies. That's too bad. Megan would be sad to see this closed down, although it's a bit outside of her usual stomping grounds. Fine Italian pastries. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, it must be an old sign, right, Bill? we got big convenience. That's right. The convenience here is not small, it's not medium. Tanias, any Tanias in the chat? That's a nice looking store. Kind of neglecting the other side of the street here. Another bakery and pastry shop across the street. I think this Italian area has more of that sort of thing than Little Italy on College Street. I remember Action Kid was walking through College Street, Little Italy, and he was like trying to find the bakeries and pastries and things like that. A Toronto pot shop walk, Total Tech. That would be like unlimited, an unlimited endless video. Oh, here's pot shop number 367. Oh, here's 368 right next door. Laura's hair design. A lot of places around here named after women, right? Yep. Christopher, that's right. Ken's Flowers on Avenue Road. And there's also a variety store on Bloor West, like down by Bloor West Village, called Kenneth Variety, I think, or something like that. Okay, that guy was raring to go. This is Lansdowne Avenue, the northern terminus of Lansdowne Avenue. That'll take you down past Bloor, all the way down to Queen Street. Bill Johnson, I have walked through Sherbourne and Dundas on a weekend night. Not recently, but it is somewhere in my older videos. Should I wait? All right. Prospect Cemetery, yeah. Yeah, it is huge. When you look at a map, it's enormous. Yeah, I think you're right, Total Tech. We went hard with those things here. So St. Clair Avenue kind of peters out a bit here, but then it starts up again further down with more storefronts and things like that. Yeah, it's very cloudy. Although there is some blue sky trying to peek through over here. My Little Butcher Shop. That's kind of a funny name. We have a recreation center, Giovanni Cabato, rink, pool, and tennis courts. A creative lab over here. This is kind of cool. Musearts creative lab. Hey, Fahad, how you doing? Yeah, I'm glad you could catch the stream live. Alex is going to be Batman. Dairy Freeze, not to be confused with the other dairy place restaurant. Looks like a busy spot. Hello Javier, how you doing? Is there an old hamburger joint? I'm not sure. Seems like there would be. I think this is where St. Clair starts to get a little more interesting again, just up ahead. Trisha, yeah, there's supposed to be a bunch of haunted places around Toronto. There's a little tour you can take called the Toronto Haunted Walk. A tour guide will take you around the downtown area to all the various haunted spots. And they wear a big cloak and they carry one of those old-fashioned lanterns while they walk you around. And according to Megan, the bathroom at the King Edward Hotel is supposed to be haunted. Haunted. She will not go into the bathroom there at that hotel. So I'm supposed to go in there and prove to her that it's nonsense. Maybe on Halloween or near Halloween we'll do something like that. I will go to the King Edward with Megan and I will bring the camera right into the bathroom and I will beckon the ghosts to come and get me. And she'll be like scared shitless outside, I'm sure. I also heard that the Elgin and Winter Garden Theater is supposed to be haunted. A blood-curdling scream, right? Ah! Boston Variety. Wait a second, where have we walked to? What's with these places called Boston? You got Boston Pizza, now Boston Variety. What is the obsession with Boston? We've been walking for almost an hour and St. Clair Avenue is still going with all these storefronts here. That's one of the best things about Toronto, these commercial strips, the old walkable commercial strips, they go on and on and on. Some of them are super long. Well, we didn't actually go in, Whitby Dude. We talked about it in a video, but we never actually went in. Because Megan would never go in there. Everything seems a bit more old school now at this far western end of St. Clair. Less sort of yuppie-ish, less sort of gentrified. I mean, Corso Italia is sort of like that too, but this is much more so. Hey, David Clippert, good morning. Not wise to look for the underworld? Well, I'm ready to let it come at me. I'd love it to show itself to me. Just give me any proof whatsoever, and I'll gladly accept it as being real. Yeah, that would have been awesome, 21st century. Maybe next time. I'm sure Action Kid will be back in Toronto sometime. He really enjoyed it here. And he didn't get to see everything. There are some neighborhoods that are worth videos, I think, that he didn't make it to. Or that are video worthy, I should say. Some neat mural there. That's a neat library branch across the street. Very modernist looking. We got a couple more mid-rise buildings here right across the street from one another. Yeah, Whitby dude, you know what? I've never even done a video of Unionville. So he made it there before I did. I see a GO train going by off in the distance there. Cash money, yeah! Ford Street. No comment. Stipend, yeah, that's an idea. I thought maybe of doing a Willowdale stream. It's been a while since I've done one. That's a neat old building there. It looks like it's seen some stuff. It's been around. I think I can see the stockyards up ahead. This is Old Weston Road, not to be confused with Weston Road, which is further west. Wow, check this out. That is one gigantic place here. Delto Bingo and Gaming. That was a random loud honking. Why can't I talk today? Weston Road is good for streaming. It's been a while since I've been through Old Weston, actually. But I don't think I'm going to do that today. I think if I did a Weston stream, I would take the Up Express to Weston and then start from Weston Road and Highway 401 and then just start walking south. Burrito boys, large burritos are shrinking. See, this is the kind of stuff that pisses me off. Urgh. Something stinks around here already. I'm not sure if it's whatever might be happening around the stockyards or if this is some other smell. Whatever it is, I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. Mark MW, I think the chances are very good that I will hit 10K by Christmas. My little burst of subscriber growth is probably going to slow down a bit now. So I think Action Kid's Cabbage Town video was the last collab vid that I appear in. So from this point on, my channel will kind of start to slow down to its previous rate of growth. But maybe not. Maybe it'll kind of maintain a bit of an elevated growth pattern. That'd be nice. Is it Harvey's that I'm smelling? Yum. Give me some of that. So here's the stockyards, I think. Yep, Weston Road, St. Clair. Here is Keel Street. That'll take you down to the junction on Dundas Street West. Let's just take a little look around the stockyards. I've never actually walked around here before. I've just passed by it. Yeah, that stinky smell is still around here. Yeah, and I can see the tippy top of the CN Tower. Is it short? There we go. The tip of the tower there. Yeah, there is a lot of industrial type uses around here, Christopher. Well, you won't be disappointed, 21st century. You won't be disappointed. Khaled, we're at the stockyards on St. Clair Avenue West at Weston Road. This is a shopping complex. Stockyards Village, they call it. Got level 3, level 2, and level 1, the big one. What is this? This is so weird. I've never explored this before. Got like, it's very built in an urbanist sort of style here. It's like lots of big box places, but it's really condensed. Center, it's much more of a city style one. Got like multi-level parking here instead of seas of surface parking. Firehouse Subs, founded by firemen. Got Tim Hortons, got Freshie, and we got the Rolling Stones playing behind me here, so I'm gonna keep on walking. They even provide you with music as you're walking through the area. Got nice speakers just blasting the music at you. Johan, well, I wouldn't say it's new. It's been around for quite a while now. It's not like an indoor shopping mall. It's just a bunch of stores all connected to one another that you walk through outdoors mostly. Open Plaza shopping mall, yeah. Michael Wynn, I would, but I find grocery stores are like a dead zone for cell signals. I brought my live stream into a grocery store and it immediately killed my stream one time. Yeah, the Beatles' nemesis. So I'll just do a quick walk through here, just to satisfy my own curiosity. Got more parking here. Since 2014, yeah, so it's getting pretty old. I mean, it's not a brand new development anymore anyway. And the same music is playing over here. It's like you're in a mall, but it's just all outside. They pump the same music throughout the entire complex. Let's check out this way. Get away from the music over there. Got a root store. Lots of restaurants here. Hey Sapand, have a good day. Thanks for dropping by. Ay ay ay. Okay, Mick. You can shut up now, Mick. Satisfaction, satisfaction, yeah, no satisfaction. Sunrise Caribbean Restaurant, Sunset Grill, Filthy Phillies, all kinds of stuff here. Panda Express. All right, Michelin Doherty, thanks for dropping by the stream. Hope you enjoyed the walk along St. Clair Avenue. What do we got here? Well, this is quite the interesting place. Opening soon. Cajun chicken and seafood. Got a Marshalls, a Winners, a HomeSense. Got the whole TJX family here. If I walk through here, can I get back over to Weston Road? Let's see. I'm not sure how to get across here. I guess over here. No pedestrians allowed on the ramp. Oh, dag nabbit. Yeah, we'll see, Novokos. At least it's still open. You know, the Rolling Stones love Toronto, apparently. They would often come here to rehearse before they embarked on their North American tours. This is their favorite place to come and get ready. Now, can I get down to Weston Road? Who doesn't love TO, Mark W? Surprisingly, a lot of people. A lot of people don't love TO. That's pretty evident in the comments of many of my videos and Johnny's. And even when Action Kid is streaming, we got some less than complimentary comments about Toronto. Yeah, Weston Road here. It's pretty wide down here. It's a normal width road further north. So now we're seeing the other side of the Stockyards complex here from this perspective. It almost looks like a regular street from here, right? Like if you didn't know this was a outdoor shopping mall type place, you'd think this was a street with regular storefronts here. And it sort of is. So many things, 21st century. So many things. I think it's a great city as it is, but I could list off all sorts of things. I'm not going to try right now. There's always room for improvement. 6th safest city in the world. Yeah, Alex, Toronto often pops up on those sorts of lists, or Jason, I should say. Dolly Girl twins. Yeah, that's one of the people, yeah. I think a lot of people suffer from the grass is always greener syndrome, you know? They just can't see the goodness around them anymore. John 123, I think I'm going to head down into the junction. So we're back at St. Clair and Weston Road. And there's that smell again. Ugh. So one last look at these stockyards. No worries, Michelle Gray. Hey, John Burke. Here's that Harvey's, Susan. Stinking up the whole neighborhood. So this is Keele Street now. Once you cross St. Clair, it became Keele Street. You don't see too many Toronto stars in machines anymore, and gee, I wonder why that is. Look at the date on this. I guess they just gave up restocking this newspaper machine. is that so, Alex? Yeah? Look at this old building. West Toronto Street. That's interesting because this area used to be known as West Toronto. This used to be a separate city called West Toronto that got annexed by the city of Toronto. And then West Toronto was renamed as the neighborhood called the Junction. The sun is coming out. Smitty, yep, the leaves are falling big time now. I think the autumn peak has already passed, or it's about to hit peak foliage or peak color, whatever you want to call it. This is an interesting looking little stretch up here. Sort of like a gritty little semi-industrial side street. Huron Street, it's called. This looks like a really old school, old-fashioned Toronto neighborhood that probably hasn't seen much change. I think the next street over, though, might have gotten a little bit of popularity with like funky stores or coffee shops or things of that nature. Sort of like Geary Avenue. Sort of like the West End version of Geary Avenue, maybe, which is another old street with semi-industrial looking buildings that became sort of hip with coffee shops and interesting retail. Hey, Rainbow Obsidian. Cawthra Avenue. What is this now? Yeah, that doesn't smell good. Whatever's coming from this place. Stereo coffee roasters. Got some studios here, recording studios perhaps. Am I a train fan sometime? A little bit. Not like hardcore, but yeah, I am a transit fan, I guess you could say. I do a fair number of subway rides on my channel. And I did a GO train live stream. Jason, oh yes, I'll be doing snowfall walks every chance I get. People love snowfall walks. My biggest video ever on my channel is a snowstorm walk. And several other videos with snowstorms or blizzards. The blizzard of January 2022 is a pretty big video for me. It has, I don't know, close to 30,000 views, I would say. But my other older snowstorm video is getting close to 200,000 views. So people really love the snowstorms. You like that? Morning. I have a Kermit the Frog in my throat. You like that morning rain walk there? Yeah. I do those every once in a while. Climb the antenna. It does have a ladder, I see, but I don't think I'm going to do that this time. Back at Keel Street here. Check out this application for redevelopment here. 6 towers, 15 to 35 stories. Wow. That'll add a lot of density to this area. I think there's a big LA Fitness up there right now. Yeah, Wayne McKay. Looks like 6 residential buildings. That's good, David. Clip it. The far side is awesome. Man, can I even cross the street here? Doesn't look like I'll be able to cross the street there. I have to go up all the way up to the corner. Yeah, plenty of graffiti if you're into that. Here's some more over here. It was literally just a never-ending stream of cars coming up here. Another development is going here. 11 stories. Just one building. Indian Head Pub. Bill Johnson, pretty much. You really have to pay attention around here. The cars just whip through this area like no tomorrow. So this is kind of like the heart of the Junction neighborhood here, which used to be called West Toronto once upon a time, when it was its own place, its own separate community from Toronto. You whip your car. So this is Dundas Street West, and we're going west. I've been going all the way from Bathurst Station. Now I'm in the junction. Or not Bathurst Station, St. Clair West Station. Near Bathurst Street. It's a nice bike shop there. Novel cost, yeah, pretty much. This is a pretty nice main street for any small city, really. Looks like there's a development going here. Working up an appetite? Yeah, a little bit, Susan. Got some nice, pretty substantial buildings along the street here. This is a pretty popular neighborhood strip, Wayne. It's seen a lot of rejuvenation over the last 10-15 years. It went through a phase where it was a bit run down, and then it sort of got rediscovered by families moving into the area, looking for cheaper homes a little further from the core, and they sort of brought life back into the old strip here. So there's all kinds of nice restaurants and shops, a lot nicer than what it was before, say in the 90s. A lot of people live around here, have pretty decent incomes. The residential neighborhoods around here are definitely not cheap. It can be pretty busy if you walk through here at the right time or on a certain day. I think they'll just stick to mid-rise developments on Dundas Street if they do build new on the street, and preserve the historic storefronts. Well, it looks like I just got a battery warning. So I might have to wrap up the stream here. I think what I'll do though is I will walk further up Dundas to where this commercial strip starts to peter out, and then I'm going to do a regular pre-recorded video for my channel walking all through the junction, the entire length of Dundas Street through the junction, down to Dundas West subway station. So I think that's what I will do right after I end the stream here. Since I'm here, why not, right? So I will have to wrap up the stream before my battery dies. Thank you everyone for joining me on a nice long walk on a kind of cold day, although now it's warmed up quite a bit. The sun is out. I don't feel nearly as cold now. I'm glad you could all join me, and thanks for all the awesome chats. And thanks to the mods, and thanks to those who sent a super chat. Very much appreciated. And I'll do another live stream this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. Keep an eye out for that. And my regular videos on my channel every day when I don't do a live stream. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you enjoyed the walk, just hit that subscribe button and you can check out future streams and check out all my other videos. And be sure to like and share also, if you liked it. Until next time, I will continue. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. I'll see you very soon. From the junction. Oh, that dog sounds unhappy. His owner went inside of a store. Now he's missing his owner. I'll go pet him to keep him company. All right, bye everyone.